take a walk on the woo-woo side with me. My name is Michelle Douglas and I'm an intuitive healer, coach and soul regression therapist. I help people to create health, wellness and prosperity in their lives through a process of clearing harmful or restrictive energies or beliefs. My ultimate goal is to empower you to create the life that you desire. For more information, visit findmysparkle.com. Hello, it's Michelle here. Today we're going to be talking about lesson 24 of A Course in Miracles. This one's called I Do Not Perceive My Own Best Interests. This lesson was a bit of a doozy for me to understand, and thankfully I had Pam's book open on the same lesson helping me to translate it, because I tell you what, it was like, what? It was a lot of words and a lot of it put together in a way that just didn't make complete sense to me. But anyway, so the main understanding I got from this lesson is that our perception is not accurate in any situation, as it's all made up. So the question is asked as to how you can make decisions about the best course of action in a situation when your brain distorts reality. So it's true that when we use our brain, it's looking at the past and it applies it to the present. And as Pam puts it in her book, it uses it as a map to predict the future. Now, our brain is quite limited in that way, and it relies on memory to help us find solutions, which isn't all that effective in many cases. Obviously, sometimes if you're doing a math equation, it might be all right, but for trying to sort of resolve a situation that you're dealing with, not always the way to go. So today's activity is about 5 times a day for 2 minutes each time. Name a situation that occurs to you and then say the following. In the situation involving blank, I would like blank to happen and blank to happen. So fill in the blanks and go from there. So do that 5 times a day, 2 minutes each time. Now, what they're saying is that if you do it properly, you'll quickly recognize that you're making a large number of demands on the situation, which may actually have nothing to do with the situation. Also, many of your intentions may be contradictory. So that's an interesting one. So the lesson here is, in the course, they're telling us that when we have no unified outcome, we're setting ourselves up for disappointment. So what can you do? Pam has a great solution, brings in her higher self, calling it her stunt double. She says, fire your brain, hire your stunt double. What Pam means is that it's important to tune into your higher self when wanting to resolve a situation. This is because your higher self knows how to transform an experience and look at it from a higher perspective. This means that it knows a hell of a lot more about everything than our limited brain does, right? So she's saying, utilize your higher self. Don't just limit yourself by using just your brain. So I hope you've enjoyed today's podcast or post or whatever you're watching or listening or reading from. And if you've enjoyed the lessons covered so far in the Course in Miracles, please stand by. I'm in the process of maybe putting something together. So this can be, taught in some way. So we'll see. Anyway, have a great day.